Strange thing is after the class, people are actually giving the links. They are coming and showing it to me that, sir, I did this and this. And I don't know why they are not giving it now. But at least if you are doing it, it's nice. Let me see some link which is by Ruby Pazima and Srivani. Oh, sorry, Srivani. Yeah, right only. Okay, this is this. Okay, this is not found. See it, Srivani once is not found. Now here, sir, everyone in index.html will be like this. Right, it would be good now if you create a table. Yeah. Now she did it only resume till resume table. This is all HTML, right? Now I want something like CSS also. If anyone did CSS also, it would be good. Let's see in resume. Okay, resume also nothing is there. Now problem in this. They put the link this. Okay, this one now it came. Okay, it came my link. Okay, link is wrong. Any other? Soumya, Pradeep Kumar. See, someone sent Pradeep Kumar sent directly 127.00, which is their local host. How it will come in my system? This is yesterday one. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday I gave project. You did. Give me name. Are you Tushar? I think I have it already. Yeah, Tushar Verma. Yeah. Okay, let's see everyone's. Sir, everyone, see, whoever is not still getting the live link, sir, again I'm saying it. Everyone, I hope most people are having the drive links now, right or not? You all have drive link, right? Google Drive. Sir, in Google Drive, I just mentioned one text called github.txt, github link.txt. If you open this particular one, here I just mentioned our GitHub repository and how to create the links also, how to push it here. After pushing it, you have to go to settings, pages, and create the link. Okay. In your project, it should be having index.html. If it is getting it, that's fine. Okay, try it one more time with everything neatly. If it is still not getting you, sir, just leave it and try to do more projects. Because I have observed most people are wasting their time with the Git and this only. Instead of wasting time, if it is coming for you, nice. If it is not coming for you, try to go with your projects. At least try to do project in your local, na? Right? Don't stop your HTML CSS journey for this, because if in interviews or somewhere when they are giving you job, they will not ask you live server working or not. They will not ask you that, because live server anyway it's not necessary. Only HTML concepts, CSS concepts, or JavaScript concepts, those are important. Now in the notes it is mentioned, sir. You can even check the in the notes is HTML and CSS notes is there complete once. You can even check it, sir. Oh, 10 projects I forgot, right? I will post the 10 projects in this only today. Okay. Yesterday I just forgot. I will just post it today. Mm, this is forms. Okay. This one is nice. Crop insurance. Everything is good except the insurance spelling. That's good. And here project one, project two. What is project two? Okay. Oh, you got this from GitHub? That's nice. I told you now from GitHub you can get these things. See, let me make it actual site now. See. Oh, I told you now, it is just changing the background images, right? Believe me, if you can understand it and have a vision, you can make it more better one, right? And you can even add animations. Today I will show you the nice animations also. We will discuss more about transitions and animations and all today. Somewhat deep concepts of CSS. Now, project one. This is a tribute page of ABWS. Very good. I liked it. Perfect. Image, if it is something small, it would be good. Small center top. Okay. Now, next one. Project three. Which is like cafe one. Now, see, top one is one menu. Sir, how I am getting background color like that, sir? What effect it is? Hovering. What it is? Hovering. You know that, right? Whenever I'm hovering on it, it is changing background color. How much easy it is? Right? Okay, that one is easy. Now here, whenever I'm hovering, it is zooming. How to put that zoom effect, I will show you today. Don't worry. Now,
This meeting is being recorded.
okay, and if I click on it, okay, anyway, nothing will happen because we didn't put anything till now. That's good. This is nice. Seeing these people may get hungry. Now, next one. CSS 1. Traffic lights. He did traffic lights in a nice way. That's good. Good. I have seen it yesterday. This guy is not coming. Who gave more? It's also not coming. Someone gave directly repository. That is also wrong. I want it live link. You have to go to settings and pages. I can't go to your settings because it's your repository. Okay. Yeah. Online any other ma? Offline anyone wants to give? Seriously? Sir, if you go to again one more time after pushing your link, after pushing your code, go to settings, sir, always, and go to pages, save, you will get the link. Okay? Lifetime. Okay? But again, I'm saying you come. That day you have to submit it. Okay? Okay, ma? Is it clear, everyone? That's okay. Good. Let's see. Now, let's start it. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna add this also. Live settings, pages, branch, and save. I will push the 10 projects in the GitHub, and at the same time, I will give it in Drive also the 10 projects. Okay. You don't need to GitHub. Okay. Now, let's start our CSS, sir. Index.html. Now, what is connected here? Everyone focus here. We'll do something called advanced.css. Now I'm just going here. Sir, first thing, how do you link your HTML and CSS? Link tag. So go here, sir. Write it here. Link relation equals to style sheet. I can directly get also, okay, but I am doing it. Sometimes try to do on your own also without shortcuts so that you will remember it. Okay. If you get error, then do shortcut. Now href, let's have something like dot slash advanced dot css. Simple. Now let me go here, sir. Go live. Nothing is there. Only one is there. Why that one is also coming? Go down, go down. Here one is there. That's why one is coming. Good. Now at the end, I will share you the drive link also online. No worries. Focus here. Advanced CSS. Now here, sir, in my code, only one div is there, sir. Right? Only one div is there. That div is having outer. The div is having outer ID. Outer ID. How do you select this outer ID? Hash. Now inside this outer ID, one class is there called inner. How do you select that class? Dot. That much if you then. Now go here. Let me check it here. Nothing is there. Now let's put dot outer. Good. That much if you know, that's great then. Now border. Better you can come here and do. No worries. Now 2 pixel solid black ma. Now height. Let's see this height and width. I am giving it just to show you guys. Okay. It depends on your project. It depends on your requirement. You will change it, isn't it? At the end, sir, after everything in CSS is over, we will do our CSS project. HTML, CSS combined project. In that, I'm going to use all of them. Okay. No worries. Now here, height. Let's have some 200 pixels. Let's have width 500 pixels. Now how it came, sir? See? Any doubts in it? Not at all. Good. Now dot outer, dot inner. Now inside this, background color red. Now height 100, width 100. Now you will get a box of 100. Now see this. Is there any doubts in it? Till now it's easy now because we didn't do anything now. Now we are going to do it. Now we are going to start something called transition, sir. Sir, what does it mean by transition? If your element, for example, any element you take, sir, earlier my element is in one state, for example, background color red, background color blue, or height something, okay, or in one place like left 0 or top 0, something place is, some state is there, and now it is changing it. Okay, maybe from background color red to blue it is changing, from zoom effect more it is changing it, or from one point to another point it is changing it, one height to another height it is changing it, everything. Every change is called one transition. What is called Transition. Transition will happen from one state to another state only. One state to another state only. Clear, sir? Yeah. Now, after this, let's start transition and explaining. Now here, I will go here, sir. I will write my code inner dot inner hover dot inner hover. What does it mean by hover, sir? Hovering means whenever you place your mouse on that particular element, okay? Yeah, automatically it will work whatever you do. Now I'm just saying it height 300, initially 100 only, okay? Width 300. Let's check height 200 or something. Now I'm saying it. If I go here, if I put, see, immediately it's changing it, right or not? Is there any grade in it? No, because it's immediately changing it. But always remember, when state changes immediately, we won't get that effect. Transition should happen it slowly. Then it will create an impact, right or not? See, if someone is started running race, you went to the running race and you want to see, and the guy started and immediately he's on the ending race. Will you enjoy it? Obviously, you won't enjoy it. If you started to see the match, cricket match, ball just he just throw the ball and it was six and catch or something. You won't enjoy it because you want to see that process actually, right? When something slowly happens, boys will know that when you watch cricket, one state to another state, when it is changing it, I want to control how much slow it can be. Okay, that is how you will control something called transition. What it is called? Transitions. Let's do controlling, sir. Transition. Now here you have to say onto the element, you will say transition. It's not only hovering, any state it can be. Okay. Now here transition. What is changing? Height. If I say height only, it will show you slow motion. If I say width only, it will show you slow motion. I want it everything. All I want slow motion. Now I will say first time. How much time you want to see? Very good. 5 seconds. Now what you want to see? You want to see height, width, which one? All. Okay, let's put all. All is for better, sir. Okay. Then next one, sir. What you can put? Speed. Okay, you are seeing it. You know, each and every, for example, replay motion will be different. When third umpire motion will be different. When you go for cricket, you watch it, right? Effect it will show you. Here we have so many functions, sir, which are transition functions. They will call transition timing functions. If I go with the ease, the constant speed. Ease means constant speed. Yesterday we have seen. Did you remember? Ease in. He will start slow and then fast. Ease out, fast and slow. Ease in out. Good. Okay. Now same way you have something called linear. You have uh, cubic. Cubic ones are not necessary. But basically you have several other also. Mainly people will go with ease in out. Now I'm going with constant speed. Okay. Do you want any delays? Delay means it will not start directly. It will wait for some time and do it. If you okay, 1 second. Let's listen to this guy. Okay. So what is this statement mean, sir? What is this statement meaning? It means yes, effect will be in 5 seconds, and it will show all effects, and it will go with constant speed, and then here 1 second delay. Immediately your effect will not start. Okay. Now go here, sir, and see. I will put it. Immediately it's not starting. After 1 second it is starting. And slowly both it is showing it. Doubt, sir? Now immediately it's not going back. It's going slowly. Any doubts, ma? Sir, I don't want to put hover, sir. I don't want to do it by mouse. I want it itself only drag out, and I want it to itself only, compress. I want it to do like that. That's called animation. That's the difference actually, animations and this. Now animations also will do, don't worry. Okay. But is everyone clear with this? Okay. Now let's put it, let's do some simple logic here. Let me write it some menu. I'm creating one header, sir. If I'm starting my website, this is what I will do. And first one header will be there. Header is like, you all know header, right? Huh. First you have to think in your mind what to do. Okay, I'm gonna first design it, sir. Now my website header will be like this, a bigger one. Okay. Now here one image will be there. Let's call it as logo. Okay. I don't want any search boxes or something. If you want, you can put it in middle. Okay. And I will take it here buttons. Home, about, some projects or contact. 4 buttons I want. Any doubts, ma? Is everyone clear with the vision? First thing in your mind, vision should be there. Okay. Now after vision, think it. How can I make it, sir? Div. First big div. That is header. I am taking it because semantic elements that will look nice. I can take div also, but if my Google sees, if search engine sees header tag, it will feel something good. Okay, this guy is going with header and all. Then next inside this, I have 5 elements. One is image. One is that list. Right, only 2 elements. Right. One is image and list. So what list it is? Is it another list or order list? Another list. Because you will not put 1, 2, 3 there. Right? So another list. Inside that 4 list items are there. Right? Any doubts, ma, here? Everyone clear with this? Okay, then let's move on to. Now header is a one div. For just for a sake, I'm just giving it. Header should be class header. And then inside this, one div which is of class logo. Inside this, I will have an image. Inside this image, I will put one image, sir. I'm going with Meesho. Sir, why I'm going with everything Meesho is you can get one element also, okay? Because I have it one local image, I'm going with, okay? Now, sir, I know if I put Meesho, automatically it will show something big Meesho. So I wanted logo means something small. Logo means usually, sir, logos will have, if anyone knows some designing, they will understand. That's why I told you in initial class only, designing is important. Logo images will be height less, width long, right? That's a basic concept. So I'm giving it directly here only. Alternate has to be done. Logo. Here, height 50. If I don't get exact one, I will just change it later. It doesn't matter, isn't it? Now go here after this. Now again, another div, which is menu. Now inside this div, you will have an UL tag. Inside this UL, LI tag, 4 LIs, and each one will have an anchor tag. Now this one will have home. This one will have about. This one will have projects. This one will have contact. Your wish. See, sir, why not height is in not in pixels? Because you are not giving it in CSS. Here it will take normally. If you are giving it in HTML, it will not take it as pixels. CSS will count it as pixels. Okay, ma? Because HTML don't know how much screen width and height are. Okay. Now it will go here. See, this is what I got, sir. Is it right? No. So let's make it more and more beautiful. Okay. Now, first thing, sir. First, for all classes also. Class menu item. menu item class copy paste. When you create a list only, if you write it, it wouldn't take this much thing. Now this is class menu list. However, okay. Now first everything classes and all given. Okay. Now I don't need HTML. Okay, because everything is given na. Now everything CSS part only. With me, you also think how to put it. Sir, is it one solution is there? No. I am showing it one solution. If you get any better solution, tell me now only I will change it. Okay. I want you to think it in different ways. That is only matters. Okay. Now go here, sir. Go to advanced here. Advanced and this HTML already connected. You can see it here. Okay. Then only it will work. Now HTML no doubts na. Let's move into CSS now. Now go here and check my CSS here. Very good. This div and everything is inside header, sir. Now go here first. Header. Header is the bigger one, right? Right? Dot header. So I'm going with display flux. Display Y fluxer. One direction only, na? Right? Logically. Because if I'm shrinking my screen, automatically they will also exactly shrink. Right? If I add more items also, automatically they will adjust. That's the use of flux. Okay. So I will go with display fluxer. The moment I put flux, both come side by side. Any doubt, sir? No. Very good. Now, next one, sir. Padding. I'm just giving it some padding. Padding. Let's take it 10 pixels. So, some side came. Okay. Then next. Sir, elements came side by side, na? No, I don't want. I wanted one is left side, one is right side. So, what is that one? Justify content. Sir, justify content, not only space between, sir. Justify content, not only center. So many are there, na? I am going with something called space between. What is that? Space between means those two items will be at the ends. Whatever the space is there, whole space will be, specified in between the items. Okay. Now two items are there. See. Earlier, what is space between logic is earlier one item is here, another item is here. Now this all space is remaining now. Now what if you give space between, what it will do? It will take that whole space and put the between items. What if I have three items here? Then what it will do? It will take this whole space and divide it into two parts. It will put one part here and one part here. Clear? If you give space around, sir, what will happen is it will give first and last also. Around, between. Are you getting my point, ma? Yeah. Now I want you to try and experiment more and more like this. Now, okay, first one is ho gaya. Then next. Why I used UL tag, sir? Because I thought it like each one can be a list. That is good. No, sir, I wanted each one to be an anchor tag only. Your wish. Okay. Each one paragraph, your wish. Each one button, your wish. Usually people will prefer menu tags with li, sir. Okay, to make it simple. But if I take li only, will I get the menu? No. It absolutely your wish. However, you take it based on that, you have to design it. Now, next one, sir. Here. Now, what is the problem is these li tags are there now. How to remove the dot, sir? Text. Text decoration is for anchor tags. What is this? List style type. List style type? None. So, I will go with menu item, sir. Menu item is a li tag, which is list style type. None. List style type? None. Then see? Doubts? Any doubts, ma? No? This is all inside menu list. Menu list is the UL tag. Now I'm going with UL tag also. Display fluxer. Display flux. So automatically all li elements will come side by side. Now I want to give a gap between them. How to give gap between them? Gap you can do or margin you can do. Nice. Sir, if I want to give margin, sir, you have to give it inside the child. If I want to give gap, I have to give it inside the parent. I'm preferring gap, but margin is also not wrong answer. But I think in one class I showed you what is difference with the margin and gap. Margin will come sides also. Okay. Now gap here, sir. Let's have 10 pixel gap. Okay, not bad, right? Now put this header some nice background color. Sir, this is all setup only, sir. I'm not did till now. I did not do any transitions. I will do transitions. I will do animations and all with this only. Okay. Now background color. Let's have a background color black and color white. Color white. Clear, ma? Okay, not great. Sir, what happened, sir? Here, color as white only, but anchor tags are not coming in white. Right or not? So go here, sir. Now dot menu items. Dot menu items. Dot menu item means list tag. That list inside this anchor. If I give space, sir, automatically inside that element only will come. Now if I come here and if I say text decoration none, initially I don't want text decoration and I want what I want, color white, color white, and I can say font size. I'm just increasing the font size, sir. Let's make it something 30, no, 26 pixel. Any doubts, ma? You can make it more beautiful, sir. Okay. Whatever I am doing it is simple. You can make it more interesting and more better. Any doubts till now? Let's make it now. Let's make it the transitions. Let's make it the effects and all. Now, okay, color I didn't give. That is the problem now. Anyway, uh, gap can be, let's take it something 15 pixels so that it will be good when I'm hovering on it. Now, anchor tag hover also I will put, sir. Menu item, anchor tag. Whenever someone hovers it, hover. Sir, usually I will go with hovering, sir, so that it will have a nice animation effect. Okay. Clear, ma? Now, whenever someone is hovering on it, what you can do? What? Now, how many are good with designing here? Raise your hands. Arey, not me, re. No, you guys will know painting or something designing, na? Never tried? Okay, let me show it to you, ma. You should be good with these things, basic things. Let me see. I will give orange. See, I can give whatever colors I like, sir. But I don't want to give colors like that. Colors will have a meaning in the people's mind. In the first day, I told you, right? Let's go here. Let me show it to you. Something. Uh, I showed you front end mentor, right? Similarly, I will show you something called front end practice. Front end practice. Now see, inside the front end practice, they will just show you different. They show you different projects. Now, yeah, you can just see like this. Now, what colors I can go with that? Background is black, and this one is complete white. This Mintra orange color is there, na? Ha. Sorry, whatever, Misho. Sir, guys, understand. how the design language will be there, sir? Design language goes with minimum 3 colors, maximum 4 colors. That is called minimal design. Okay. You should not put thousands of colors in your code, but you are a developer. You can put it, but you should not. Okay. The less the colors, the more the appeal will come. Okay. Second thing, margins and paddings should be nice. The more gap came, it will attract the people. Okay. It will attract the people. Now, third one, here in your language, this is what my logo represents your language, right? Logo is how you communicate your business, isn't it? Now, my logo is Misho logo. So, I am communicating with you all with violet, orange, and white. So, in my code, everywhere violet, orange, white should be there. Okay? Clear, ma? Any doubts in it? Similarly, your logic also should be there. Okay. Here, I can't get the exact orange. But here, this is front end practice. Same way, you can see different. See, if you go to front end practice, here they will show you different color palettes. See, this is everywhere they are using blue, white, black. How much nice the website will be, minimal. Okay. Sir, if they wanted, can't they put it red color? They can put it. But that's not how their language works. Are you getting my point, ma? So, like that, you can see different things, then you will understand. Now, I'm gonna take orange, sir. If you want whatever color you take it, man, no worries. Now color uh, orange. This is not the exact orange, but developer will give you, designer will give you what orange you can take it. Okay. Now go here. But is it, isn't it spontaneous? Like immediately it's coming now. Is it good? No. Immediately it's coming. I don't like it immediately to coming effects. So what I will do is I will put something a transition. Transition. Don't put delay also. People wait, don't wait. See, 5 seconds. Actually, minimal time a website will be seen by people. 7 seconds. 7 seconds is the maximum time. Minimum 1.6 seconds. The people will judge your website. Okay. There are web pages when I design in initially, people will just go within 1 second. Just they will left the website only within 1 second. That means that much worse the design is anyway. Now my point is, why you do the website? Not to show your talent, to keep the customer stay there, isn't it? When customer come to whenever user comes to your website, it should stop the user. It should not bombard the user with more and more images, right? Right or not? So now here transitions, let's make it as 2 seconds. All what is this? Is go here. Okay. Whatever the method you prefer, you go with that. Any doubts, ma? No? Sir, let's make it more better, sir. Now, instead of giving only color, now what if I want that zoom effects, which someone did? Okay, he did it like zoom effect. Now, this zoom effects, initially, you have something called transform. What it is? Yesterday we have seen. Is everyone okay or anyone sleeping? Sleepy? Hey, get up, Ray. Seriously. It's interesting topic now. If you understand transforms and animations, really you can make it more better. Okay. Now, because most people, CSS, everyone background color, text color, anyone can do. This is where matters. Okay. Now see, transforms. Let's make it some nice transforms, which is like first one, scale. Scale is called zoom effect, sir. Scale is the zoom effect. Recently, people just changed it in newer version of CSS. Actually, scale became new property. You can write directly scale also one property. This is new CSS. In older CSS, we used to write it as transform scale. Okay. But both are same. However it is. Now inside the scale, let me give you 1.5. You know what is it mean by 1.5, sir? 1.5 times of zoom. 1.5 times of zoom means 150%. You know that, right? Basically, if one item is 100 pixel, if you put 1.5, it will become 150 pixel. Okay, it's like, now next one, let's see how cursor becomes a finger when you put it on anchor. Sir, by default, how the cursor becomes finger? By default, anchor tag will have, okay, hand. By default, anchor tag will have hand. I don't want, sir. If you want it, you can change it also. Do you know that? You have one property cursor. Do you know how many cursors are there? See, now I will put this crosshair here. Default one for anchor tag, it will come automatically hand, sir. Okay. But sir, again, I'm saying it like in the online, any doubts you get it asked so that you will get the new properties. It's not like I have all the properties in a dictionary and I will read it to you. Okay. It never happens also. Now, next one, sir. Now here, I'm going transform scale. Scale 1.5 times. Let me give this background color or something. Control C. Now go here, sir. Uh, Anchor tag. Transform scale. Let me put it. Menu. Item. Hover. Hover here. Transform. Scale. Yesterday, I think we have seen translate X. Right? Yes, I will show you that also now. Semicolon. Hover here. You don't need any semicolons, no? Usually it applies for block. Okay. Now see, how can we match image color and background color? Sir, how do you merge image color and background color? You can't do that. Background color, you have to know exactly what is that color and you have to put background color also same. Okay. That's the only possibility. Now anyway, now here it is too big. Why? Because obviously 150 percentage. Let's make it smaller version. Let's make it something called 1.05. Right? Is it clear, ma? Now you can make it more beautify. Instead of anchor tag hover, I'm doing it with everything with transition is not working because transition I gave it for anchor tag. But transition should work for now many menu items. Menu item, transition. Okay, I think upper I wrote some menu item. You should not repeat the tags ma because it will unnecessarily waste your thing. That's it. Now here, transition, it will work. Let's give some background color also. Background color, that blue violet and color white. Color white. So according to my design language, not great. Why? Because exactly that is coming inside the box, right or not? See, the box is exactly fitting the content. Is it looking great? No. And that is also, it is coming like a square box. We don't want that. We want some kind of border radiuses and all, right or not? Padding, border radius. That's it. It will solve the problem. So first you should understand the problem. Then you can solve it nicely. Now here on hovering it, padding 10 pixel and shear border radius 10 pixel. Nice. Now bad. Now because 10 pixel I gave it, it's increasing. Right? So how do you solve it, sir? Make it 5, and instead of giving it on the hover, make it normal only. Where is this menu item? So by default, my list is having 5 pixel padding, but initial times it won't show. Okay. But whenever I'm hovering it, it is showing it. So it will have smooth effect. See now. Is it clear, ma? Okay, I didn't understand. Someone asked how to adjust the size of the zoom, oh, sir, only on text. I put it on list item. You put on anchor tag. Only text will come. Initially, I did that only, na? You can do that. Any doubts regarding it? Sir, what if, now you guys guess it. If I give, instead of scale, if I give scale X axis zoom, that's it. If I give scale X, zoom on X axis, it is increasing zoom only on X axis. Okay, if it is small now, so you can't see, but if let me make it somewhat 1.2, now you can able to see. See, only on X axis it is changing it. If you give scale, sir, X, Y both will come. If you give only X, it will scale X will come. If you give only Y axis will come. Scale Y will come. Go here. See? Right or not? Doubt, sir? No. Sir, scale is easy property. You can make nice animations with it. Okay. Scale is okay. Next, translate. Yesterday we have seen translate. Translate also will have X, Y, sir. If I have translate X, let me take it 20 pixel. Now it will go 20 pixels, sir, from that place. Huh? Okay, semicolon. What is that, Ray? Huh? Now, sir, what if I give minus 20 pixel? Left it will go. Yeah, that is right only. Good. Right? Sir, this is, if you are observing, it is going only x-axis. Why? Usually we will go with only x, ma. Because if I change it normal translate, it will go with x and y, like in a graph. For example, if translate of 20 pixel you will give, what it will do, x-axis 20 pixel, y-axis 20 pixel in a graph, how you will get a point, that's where it will locate. Now, instead of this, if I write translate y, sir, in animations, this one we will use it most of the times actually. See, my point is one line, one word can change the appearance. Okay, can make an impact. See, okay. Now next one. Any doubts, ma? Now actually you can put a three-dimensional one also. In case if I have it a three-dimensional object which can appear, I can scale also can be having a three-dimensional. Now you can't see it because any three-dimensional is not there. When we do the website, I will show it like three-dimensional one. Okay. Here it is a smaller one, you can't feel it. But if you see really, you will feel it actually. It is coming somewhat front towards you. Okay. Let me give somewhat more. Translate Z 100 pixel. Here you can't see that. Anyway. Now, next one, sir. Translate X. Uh, what? This one is crazy. Rotate. Rotate will take an angle, sir. You guys know about angles, right? Rotate angles. Total 360 degrees. Boys, total 360 degrees angles will be there. That's a circle one, okay? Rani. Now, you don't know what's U also. Focus here. Now, 360 angles. Let me give one degree. Let's give 30 degrees. Now, if I go, see, sir, everyone, focus here. Why it is not changing it, right? Better luck next time. Huh? No worries, Ray. It should work. Semicolon. Ha. I know that, Ray. Don't worry. Okay. I see. Boys, not good every time. Okay. That's like because initially it's good. Now it's looking like puppy to me. Okay. I'm getting that voice of puppy only when you are shouting it. So better focus here. Because when you do that, some people may be good, but remaining people will just remember after when they go out what the sir taught. You. That only they will remember it. So I don't want that blame. Okay. You keep your creativity with you. Now let's go here. This is basic rotate, sir. Okay. Now same thing. If you want it in reverse direction, you can go with the negative degrees. Okay. Clockwise, usually it will go. Now 180. Aye. Serious. Focus here, Ray. Clear na? Yeah. Now next one. Sir, you can have something called rotate 3D also, sir. There is one thing called rotate 3D. If you go here, rotate 3D 30 degrees, semicolon. Here 3D effects, it's not showing it. I will show you. If someone gave 360, what it will happen, you know? It will just give a complete rotation and it will show it to you the same. That's it. Okay, it's not a great thing. Now, next ones. If anyone wants to show, if you have some data, a tabular data and all, if you want to show, you can have it something called matrix. Have you read the matrices? Ah, that is only similar. Row and column, you will give it. Okay. And perspective is also for 3D one only. We'll discuss one when we are doing project actually. Perspective in 3Ds ones. These are the main things when it comes to transforms, sir. These transforms are like these effects already we have it in our code. Any doubts, ma? Sir, any doubts? No. Now let's make it some more nice effects. Along with this, if I go for logo, guys, go for this logo is one image. Inside logo image. Now let's have flip path. Flip path is used for, guys, focus here. Flip path is used for some kind of polygons. If I take clip path circle, usually clip path we will have circle. If you have circle something 50, then automatically, why it's not turning. Flip path, everything will have it 50 pixel. Now 50 pixel. See, 50 pixel it is turning it. Now let me give something normal 10 pixel. With the 10 pixel radius, it will become a circle. Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's small. So it's like in the midpoint of that particular image, they will put a compass and they will take 10 pixel exactly cut it. Okay. Now, yesterday, I think when I showed you one project, there is one image of Abdul Kalam. Okay. Sir, I couldn't get the round images of my person, sir. Take one image and make it clip path, then automatically they will become. Sir, I can use border radius, sir. You can do that also. Okay. But there is one option for this. Okay. Sir, I don't want circles. You can have ellipse if you know how to set up an ellipse and all. Usually, what I will do is polygon. There are so many websites which will give you these things. I will show you one website. Clip path generator. Clip path generator. And you will have so many. I'm just going with first one, Bennett Freely. See, I want one image like this, triangular shape. So let's copy it here, this polygon. And if I take it this clip path, and if I go here, and automatically that is how my logo will come. You can make it, sir. You can make it however you want it. See, now, or I will take this one. This is the shape I want. See, take this link, take this one. See, it's not a big deal. If you know mathematics, actually, this thing you can do it. Okay, that is just a mathematical thing. But why to use your mathematical brain when you are doing CSS? Just take it. It will be in seconds of time. So you go here and you just in interviews also if they ask you, they will just ask you what the clip path will do. They will not ask you make it a polygon with the clip path. Okay. Now go here. And if I see it here, my image will be in this form. It's like a scrambled paper, right? Right? But you know what if? See, maybe this is my design language. My website, every page will be like scrambled. Every image will be like scrambled one. Okay. And I will put the text also something zigzag. Whenever someone hovering it also, they will go rotate and all. Some crazy site. I will make it design like that because it is tested one, right? But you should have a theme. People who go to themes party, how they will have a theme? Same way. You should have a theme here. Okay. Now, next one, sir. Till now, any doubts, ma? No. Okay. Now, if any, at least do you guys edit your pictures? Seriously, guys, no one. Don't go with that filters only, Ray. Okay, even in Snapchat filters, you will have basic. You guys, if you know contrast, you will have some basic things. Grayscale, which will go black and white. If you know this one, sir, there is one tag which is called filter. What it is called? Usually, we will use this filter one to filter the images. Now, I will put Misho down. After header, I will put this Misho directly, and I will copy, paste, remove this height and weight. Now, this one I will take it. Test. I'm going here. Test IMG. Inside the test IMG. Now I will go filter tag, sir. Filter. See, brightness, contrast, drop shadow, grayscale. Guys, if you focus on these things, actually this each and everything represents normal editing only. I will take it, mostly I use these things called grayscale. Where is this, right? Now, I will say if someone hovers on it, it will go grayscale. Now see, initially And I can make it light also. I can make it here test img, and I can make it transition nicely. Transition 3 seconds. All is now, whatever the properties try to apply them more and more, so you will remember it nicely. If I go here, right, and you can increase the contrast, you can increase the shadows. Drop shadow is used for only one particular text. If you want it shadow, only one particular letter if you want shadow. Okay, usually in newspapers you will make first one bigger one. How you will do that? If you remember, first letter is there, one pseudo class is there, which is first letter. After making the first letter big, and for that I will give shadow here. Okay, or can we set pages name and pages numbers also? What are pages numbers and sets? I didn't understand. Okay, now you can have it grayscale. What more you can have it? Brightness. Usually brightness you have to give brightness. It will take one value, I think. Uh, Obviously. Okay, you can make it however you like it, right? Yeah. And if you don't want, you can just say it like simply filter none. Okay. Anyway, if you don't want, why you will write it and none. You will not write only. Okay. That's what logical people will do. But always remember, why we learn these things are then display none. You don't write display only. Na. Point is basically display none is different. But anyway, why we will put none properties are because now we are doing it in CSS, right? Now in CSS, we are manipulating HTML, right or not? In future, what we will do, we will learn JavaScript. Na? Using JavaScript, we will write HTML. Using JavaScript only, we will write the CSS also. At that time, it is we will understand it like whether to put none, whether to make it appear or disappear like that. Okay. Now let me go to more effects. Okay, someone nicely asked one important question. How do we remember all properties? Any guess? Seriously, 99.99% I will forget the things. Because these properties I used, I remembered. Okay. Sir, are these only are there? No, hundreds are there outside. New things are coming. See, this is one new property. Usually you don't need to write transform scale. If you write scale and directly give also, it will work. This is a actually new property. You can put variables inside the CSS also. So this all are happening because when you practice it, you will get one requirement. Sir, I want my, whenever I hover on it, I want it to become like this. I have seen it in some website. Then don't get compromised. Even if someone said it like it is not possible, why it is not possible? It should be possible. You should work it on until you get it. If you have that desire, you will get that things. And anything will be possible except some things. Everything is possible. Okay, because we can't go outside the code now. This is basic one, sir. Now you all are ready to go to and excited for one more thing, animations. Now, sir, with these animations, you can able to do everything. Okay. Now let's do some nice funny animations. Arey, wake up, Ray. Sir, you talk. You talk. No worries. Important call, na. Go. Now, next one. Hey, after call, come, Ray. Now, what that much important? Anyway, now see. because we are going on CSS, it would be fine for me. My point is CSS HTML, even though 90% I taught, you will do 110%. I know that. Every time whenever this HTML CSS batches comes, people will do whatever the properties before I'm telling only. When I'm teaching HTML, they will show me complete websites. But in JavaScript, when it comes, even if I touch the basic JavaScript also, they will not start. Because my point is, never get discouraged. Start to do practice. Okay. Anyway, let's do animation, sir. Let's do some simple animation. Let's put one box and let's make that box bounce, jump up and down. Okay. Now go here. Sir, inside this tester, instead of image, I'm keeping one box. Div box. Is there anything in the box? Anyway, I don't need it anything. Now I will make it dot box. Box is of height 100, width 100, and background color red. See? Right? Now this box has to do some animations. You can do so many. Now let me do what is the difference between an animation and a transition. Is there anyone who is interested in movies, guys, here? Wanna become directors, kind of, right? Yeah, anyway, movies, if you are interested, you will understand. You know, any video or any capturing footage which you will take, actually a combination of 24 frames. You guys know this, right? So, sir, what does it mean? If a guy is just lifting his phone, it means he's just making it one. It is like 24 pictures, and which will make you feel it like they are moving. Right? Right or not? Same way, sir, animation is moving. Some kind of animations, when whatever you are seeing this effects, they are like transition only. But transition will have only one state to another state. But animations are like multiple states will be there. Now, if a started here, see, I want something starts here and end here. It should come from here to here. You think it is transition? No. Here to here, here to here, here to here. We will put some breakpoints. Now, multiple transitions, multiple states it will cross to become an animation. Clear, ma? Till now, you got it? What is difference between transition and animation? Now, let's do basic transition. Basic transition, sir. Focus this movement, you will understand it now. For this box, till now, any animation is there? No. I am giving in one animation. Animation. Sir, animation, you have to give one name. Let's give one animation name. Prasad. Sir, is there any animation named Prasad? No. So, but I have to define it. I have to give one name and I have to define what it will do also. Okay. Animation, I will give separately. Last, I will combine. Animation name is Prasad. Now, animation duration. Duration means how much time it will take. Let's take 10 seconds slowly. My animation will take 10 seconds to complete. Okay. Now, animation. Then next, timing function. Timing function means earlier you have seen a ease in, ease out, that only. I will go with ease. Initially, these are enough. Let's do more and more once we started our animation. Okay. Now, sir, let's define Prasad, sir. How this Prasad animation works. You will define it by frames. I told you now, movement is nothing but frames. How many frames are there? 24, I said. I don't need that many. How many you want, you can define it. I'm defining only 2. Okay. Starting, ending directly. Then later what I will do? Starting, middle, ending. Then starting somewhat 20%, then 40%, like that I will do. Okay, slowly we will do. First, at the rate keyframes, and here Prasad. That's it. You should write it. So I am saying it. I said you to do some perform on Prasad animation, and this animation is that animation ka keyframes I am defining here. Okay, at the rate keyframes, whatever the animation name you give. Now here, Let's write it. From where to start? You can say it wherever it is, whatever it is. Okay, and where to end also you can say. Okay. Now from, basically in from I can I don't need to give anything. I can say to. To means where it will go. From means where it will start. Right? You know that, right? Yeah, that's it. Very good. Now here to, wherever it reaches, it will reach as transform, translate x 1000 pixels. So right side 1000 pixels. You know that, right? All I said is already it is left side, left 0, and it is going it into transform x 1000 pixels. Or to say simply, you can say it. I don't want that, sir. I can say it left 1000. You can do like that also. Okay. But usually left and right will not work it for left to top, left. These things are will not work for position static, default static. If I define position, it will work. That also will do it. Now go here, sir. It will go till that particular point. I don't need to trigger it till 1000 pixel. Okay, that's where the 1000 pixel is over. When 1000 pixel is over, what is happening, sir? Coming back. So only one way it's happening. That's not a great thing, right or not? So let's make it more interesting. Sir, people when they are having only 2 points, they will define it with from and to, sir. When you are having multiple points, you will define with percentage. From means 0%. From means 2 means very good. 2 means 100%. Okay, let's put one more triggering point. 50%. 50%. I'm saying it whenever it is 50%, make it a border radius 100 pixel. Sorry, 100 pixel. Then it will become round. See, I said it initially 0 nothing. When it become 50, it will become ball. Again 100, it will be square. Somewhere again it will come back. Right? Let's go and check it. Refresh it. Now again it will go back. Now it comes here. Because I gave 10 seconds, it is going in like that. Any doubt still now? Now, sir, how many times my animation is working? One time it's working. One time only 3 frames are there. Short the frames. One time it's working, Prasad. Now, how many times you want also, you can define it, sir. Why? How many times also you can define it here? Now, animation count. Animation count. Here, iteration. Count is iteration count. Now, sir, I will say infinite, sir. Usually, how many times you can give, but I will say infinite. Infinite means infinite times it will just go. But sir, is it coming back nicely? No. Okay. It's not coming back nicely because when it to come it back nicely, also you have to give one command, which is animation direction. I did not give till now. I will do it later. Now, now see again. It will go, but when it is coming back, it's coming normally, right or not? Back. Now it will run only ultimately. Okay. Now here I will say animation direction. Animation. Hey, where is this direction? Right? Animation direction. Very good. Now, sir, reverse. If I give reverse, what will happen? 100 to 0% it will come. Let's give reverse, sir. Usually, people will go from 0 to 100. It will go from 100 to 0. Any doubts here? Now, I don't want 100 or reverse or normal. I wanted something like it should go and come back, right? Now, that is called alternate. What it is called? Now here, alternate. Now it will work nicely, sir. See, it will go. And again, when it is coming back also, it will come in the same way. It won't come normally. Let's decrease the time because it's 10 seconds. It's wasting the time. Now, let's make it 5. So that animation also will be smooth, quick. Let's just refresh it. Clear? You know, one good nice suggestion. Make it a small balls and make them down at the bottom of your thing and make them up like bubbles. Okay. Or make it like stars raining. Okay. That is a simple thing you can do it. But I can make it more and more also. Whenever I click on a button, I can make that button twiggle. I can make it more and more animations. Like you all seen YouTube. In YouTube, for subscribe buttons, there will be one bell icon. The moment you click on the bell will twiggle. Why? Because the bell will have something left and right animations. So 0 is initial position, and again it will have 50 percentage again, and 50 percentage again it will come 0, 20, 40, and again 60, and it will come like that. So total 4 parts or something. You can make it like that, sir. Right? We can twiggle like that also whenever you hover on it. Now, see, sir, you can add text also. You can see now here because box is going on background color. You are seeing it. Imagine there is no background color. Only one text is there. You will feel the text is moving on, right or not? Okay, you won't understand it like it's animation or something. It's like mark only. But mark tag is deprecated. Now we are using it this only. Now you can even make it more better. Now let's me make it somewhat and another one here. Let me go to, instead of writing this many, sir, you can write it in one line only, all animation. Here only you can write name, you can write time, you can write is, you can write infinite, alternate. Semicolon. Okay. In one line only you can say it. Sir, why 0 nothing, sir? I did not put anything. If you want it, when you are starting also make it nicely. See, whenever I'm starting my animation, I will say top 300 pixel or some, no, why to have top? I will make it as background color blue. At 0 pixel, its background color is blue. I can make it whatever I want. Initially, it's red color, but okay, and 50 pixel is green color, and normally it's red color, and at starting point it's blue. Whatever I can put it. Now I am taking it smaller example, ma. Again, I'm saying it because smaller example 0, 50, 10 only. It's having nice smooth effect like this. If you are using, if you make it 0 percentage, 10 percentage, 20 percentage, if you have some time and you can make it, that would create something smooth and nice animation. Okay. And any doubts in it? Any doubts? Now, usually we used to have mark tag. You all know that, na? That one is deprecated. Don't use that. It's not MARK. MARQUE. Very good. MARK tag is different. Now, let's make it any other. Can we make it bounce? Instead of going it in a horizontal direction, I wanted to make it translate y. Okay, let's make it now position absolute. Now here, the moment you put the position absolute here, it will go from top 300 pixels, left left also 100 pixels. Now I'm gonna give crazily something 20 percentage. Let's make it nicely. 25, 50, 75 and 100. Total 5 are there. If you are going with bell animation also, this is actually true. Now here, top. Sir, absolute will take the body na. So I'm just going with top 500, left 300. Now here also top 200. I'm just giving randomly, sir. Okay. Don't even think about what I'm doing it. I'm just giving randomly things. You can make it however you like it. Now here, top 500, left 1000. $200, left 500. I just gave whatever the locations I want. So it will just move on only itself. Because it is checking absolute means it will check the main top. From top, I gave it 300 pixel top, left side 100 pixel initial position. And then I gave different positions. At each and every frame, it will be in different position. So automatically it will move. You can make this move whenever you hover on it also. Now I am directly making it move. Na? If I put it on hover, what will happen? Initially the box will stay there. The moment you hover on it, it will move. Okay. But interesting point is this, sir. No one will ask this kind of crazy animations in your website. Website animations should be smooth. That should increase the user. If someone comes this kind of things, like it will attract the people, but not the kind of business websites. E-commerce website will not do this. Okay. But if I'm creating some nice website for you guys, it would actually increase the things. Okay. Any doubts, ma? So you all can do this, right? Okay. So one more important notice for everyone. So like our next class is gonna be 3rd Jan. Okay. So the 1st Jan and the 2nd Jan is off to the class. Like I will be on leave. So again we will have it on to the 3rd Jan, sir. Enjoy your new year and wish you happy new year, everyone. Boys,